Welcome to Get the Food Out of Here every Monday Night Live. Thank you for joining me. We're going to cook something tonight live in real time. All right? First thing we got to do is wash our hands. All right? Sometimes you think your hands aren't dirty, even though you just washed them, and then you pet your dog, you picked up something. Next thing you know, everybody's throwing up. We got the little towel here today. What did they used to call this? The mapina?
Yeah.
Whatever. All right. One thing we haven't made so far is a breakfast food. All right? So today we're going to make my favorite, my wife's recipe of French toast. My favorite French toast. Whenever it's my birthday or something, she makes it for me, and it's perfect. And no wine for me today, but I just got home from work, so we'll have a beer, no? That's delicious. Okay, we're going to make French toast, my favorite kind, and the first ingredient...
It's stuffed French toast.
It's stuffed French toast. Told you, it's her recipe. Madonna mia, God forbid I get this one wrong. Start off with Wonder Bread. Italian kids, we always say Wonder Bread. I wonder who's buying this garbage. Because we have fresh semolina, right? Nothing beats fresh semolina. Seeded semolina? That's my porno name, seeded semolina. Let's not go there. Okay? We stuff it with bananas. You know who loves bananas? Kids love bananas. I love bananas. Thing is this is so good that if you start giving this to your kids, they might never leave home. I'm warning you. Alright? The kid's 30 years old, he's still home. This is probably why. The stuffed French toast. Okay, first we're going to mash the banana. Some people cut it up into little pieces, right? And they just slice it. Not here. We mash it here because it comes out better. It's like creamier. Creamier. Look, that's a hard banana.
You could do it.
Not like a hard banana. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're mashing. Look at this. I wish I had the forearms of my grandmother. You know? This would have been mashed already. Okay? You be nice to your wife, and she'll mash your banana for you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! All right. Okay? This is great. You don't have to go out to eat. Forget IHOP. This is IWOP. That's it. It's a little chunky, but look at that. Look at that. All right. That's half of it.
No.
That's half of it. I'll put some of this in.
Yeah.
This is, my wife makes this. It's 2 parts sugar, 1 part cinnamon.
Cinnamon sugar.
Cinnamon sugar. And you know what? She buys the little containers, puts them out. She has like one that's half salt, half pepper. So you just gotta do that. Huh? Just half a teaspoon. Maybe even less. But I like a lot. So I put a little more in. I like a lot. And we mix that in. Now all of a sudden it's not bananas anymore. It's cinnamon sugary bananas. Alright already. You don't know what's going on here. Things are happening. Bananas. Everybody loves bananas. Want to hear a story? My family comes from the Lower East Side. They were poor fruit and vegetable people. My Uncle Joe, they used to go to the market in the morning and pick up bananas. They nicknamed him Joe Bananas. They thought he was a mafia kingpin. They pulled him in every 2 weeks. So, you're Joe Bananas, huh? It's like, yeah, but I'm just buying bananas. It's a true story. And of course, there's no such thing as the mafia. I gotta say that. Otherwise, I get walloped by who knows who.
You got 2 eggs in there?
2 eggs are in there. Now what we add is some cream. Just a half a cup. But you gotta measure this because this is like, it's like a custard. And you know what? Always wear your glasses. Because if you don't...
Good.
Boom. And that's in. And this is what my wife knows I have a sweet tooth. She buys me candy. She makes me sweet things like this. So you know what she always does? She puts some vanilla in here. About a teaspoonful.
Oh my God.
That's about a teaspoonful.
That's okay. It'll still be good.
No, it's about a tablespoon now. All over the table. This is going to be good. I meant to do that. Hey, it's live. Oh, that smells great.
Maybe you got something now.
Oh, I got something here, all right. Now we fill the Wonder Bread. First, we take some of the banana. Look at that. Doesn't even look like banana anymore, right? That's enough.
Yep.
That's enough. And then, of course, oh, Nutella, Nutella. Oh, if this bottle could talk. Okay? Now we put this on the other side. Now listen, when you use this, see there's a hole in the bread there? Might not have been the best one. Don't go all the way to the edge. Just put some in the middle. Because it'll be a mess. That's it. That's it. That adds everything. See this? This is everything. If you weren't here, I'd be licking the spoon. That's a good beer. I'm just saying. All right, you don't want it to ooze out. Okay, I got this. We're gonna put butter in the pan. You can't make it too hot because butter burns right away. Understand? Like I said, your kids might never leave. This is the danger. My son would bring his friends over, and they never left. I had to give him a boot. Get out of here. This is what happens. All right, that's enough butter. Now we make this heat up a little bit. Okay, now we got to dip it in the custard, all right? Remember, not too much Nutella. It oozes out, okay? That's good. You want it to ooze out, but when you're eating it, okay, the word ooze should never be used except for cooking. Anywhere else, when you hear something's oozing out, we don't want it, right? But this time, when you're cutting it, you want things to ooze out. Okay, we're going to get this hot. Not too hot. If you see it smoking, tell me, okay? Now we put this in the custard. Look at this. Remember, this is custard. You put it in. You take it out. See how thick that is? Watch this. And now it's just a matter of time. You understand? A matter of time till we're into some good food here. We got the spatula. See this? This must have cost me $40. That's what I'd like to do to you. Okay. This is the tricky part. This is the part I always screw up. When to turn it and when not to turn it, because I start drinking and things get out of control.
You should tell them about the variations.
What variations?
If you put peanut butter with the bananas.
Peanut butter in it. Bacon.
Peanut butter and bacon. It's an Elvis with the bananas.
You can't go. I'm not going to sing, okay? All right, this is good. Did you see me mashing that banana? Did you see that? When I was a kid, my next door neighbor was his Puerto Rican family. They were called the Macaris. Loved them. A lot of kids. She made mofongo. And that was mashed bananas. I always had a taste for that. So when we made this, I was like, ever have mofongo? My Puerto Rican fans know mofongo, right? I went home, I told my grandma, I go, Grandma, make a mofongo. She started calling it vafangulo, and then I never got it. Okay, we're going to turn it. Oh, look at this. You see this cinnamon? You see the cinnamon sugar? Look what I do. My wife does this. This is her recipe. You know what else was her recipe? The mushrooms. All you people who love those mushrooms, I go back over there.
You just got cinnamon sugar all over the floor.
Don't worry about it. That's what we have a dog for.
Dogs can't eat cinnamon.
No? Dogs can't eat cinnamon. Very good. Okay, it's starting to smoke a little, but that's okay. That's the sugar and the things and the eggs and the...
Why don't you lower the flame a little?
That's a very good idea. But look, we got some good stuff coming on here. We're almost done. We're almost done. What do you want, the money shot there?
That's the money shot.
I'm calling all Indians. Foxwoods. It's almost done. And then we eat. Huh? I love breakfast sometimes in the afternoon, or the kids come over and you want to make them something special. And you know what? Then they go home and they tell their mothers, Ma, we had French toast. Big deal. Everybody makes French toast. Not like this. Not like this. Mofos. Look at that. Welcome to IWAP. Can I help you? Oh, wait a minute. Let's cut this. Are you ready to change your life forever? Are you ready? Holy smoke. Holy smoke. Look at this. Bananas, Nutella, all kinds of nonsense going on. Oh.
You gotta put syrup on it.
What?
Syrup.
I'm going to put syrup, but I can't. I got to eat this right now. Oh my God. A little syrup? I swear you don't even need syrup. But look, we put a little bit. You know what I put on sometimes too? Honey. But the honey's stuck. Look at this. You see the oozing? Oh my Lord. Oozing. It's oozing out like you're at the clinic. Oh my God. You're going to go to IHOP and go, what is this? Make me some Nutella, will you? My wife's recipe. This, the mushroom spaghetti.
That's why you married me.
That's why I married her. That and her father was 6'5" and a teamster, and he wanted to whoop me if I didn't put a ring on. Look at this. Oh my God. Listen, that's why you gotta marry an Italian girl, right? You come home with some Polish girl. She's making you boiled meat sandwiches. What do you want from me? Marry an Italian girl. After work, you run home. Can't wait. Oh, I'm just gonna keep eating. Get the food out of here with Fred Rubino. I'll see you next Monday. Another one of my wife's recipes. Listen, remember beer, it's not just for breakfast anymore. And this delicious talk to you later. Go to fredrubino.net, get a shirt. Come to one of my shows. A salute.